it's home to me and I walk alone. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. My shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone up there will find me. Till then I'll walk alone.
Good morning. Well, another adventure and another one that starts in Washington, D.C. I'm on my bike Friday, heading to ride the Canal Towpath one more time. Very, very excited.
Check my vital signs to know I'm still alive.
Making my way towards mile 0, which is often a little difficult to find. It's kind of tucked out of the way by the river. I remember it from last time. So that's where I'm heading to. And I think we're getting there. We're very close. And then we're gonna start this adventure.
I wish someone up there will find me. Till then I'll walk alone. I walk alone, I walk I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one. I walk up. My shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone up there will find me. Till then I'll walk alone.
So here is the towpath. It is right next to me. As was the case last year, this part of it is still dry, but I'm sure we're gonna get to parts that are a lot wetter than this. Very cool. So now I'm officially on the Canal Towpath. For a little while I rode on the Capitol Crescent Trail, which is a paved trail that is parallel to the towpath, but now it diverges from the towpath, so I took the stairs and I'm right by the canal. Here you go. Look, check it out.
I lost my nerve. I took her back and I made her deserve. Now I know I'm being used. That's okay, cause I like the abuse. I know she's playing.
Morning, guys. I must be traveling in time. You look awesome.
We make plans to go out at night. I wait till 2, then I turn out the light. All this so low. If she keeps it up, I just might tell her so. When she's saying that she wants only me, I wonder why she wants to be with my friends. When she's saying that I'm like a disease, then I wonder how much more I can spend. Well, I guess I should stick up for myself, but I think it's really better this way. The more you suffer, the more it shows you really care. Right?
So this is lock number 21. Lock 21. So I am on the towpath. I'm about 2 hours in, and the weather is nothing less than glorious. I think right now it's about low 60s. Clear blue skies. The water to my right is like a mirror. So all the fall leaves, fall trees are reflecting in the water. Absolutely magnificent. And the path itself is a little wet. There are some puddles every now and then, but nothing too deep. So I'm probably averaging around 10 miles per hour or so, and the colors are out of control. Last time I was here was about a year ago, just over a year ago, at the beginning of the season, so it wasn't as colorful, it was greener. Now the colors are so vivid and bright and orange and yellows and green and just really something else. Anyway, I have to keep riding.
Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to the strawberry fields. Nothing is real, nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. Living is easy with eyes closed, misunderstanding all you see. It's getting hard to be someone when it all works out, but it doesn't matter much to me. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to the strawberry fields. Nothing is real, nothing to...
The plan is to do this ride over 3 days, every day being anywhere from 65 to 70 miles. My first night is I'm gonna be in a small town named Knoxville, not Tennessee, and then tomorrow going back to the very same motel from last year in Hancock, and then to Cumberland. So that's the plan. So this part is actually a dry part of the canal, so one can see the bottom. Very interesting just to watch and see the growth that had grown since they stopped using the canal, but really cool.
Strawberry.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to climb over this.
Feels forever.
So leaving White's Ferry after a nice lunch and heading back onto the towpath. I have another 30 miles or so. So far the weather looks amazing. Just couldn't be better. This was the Dickerson generating station that was built between 59 and 62 and was expanded in 1992 and seems to be now defunct, as in no longer working.
And you know the sun's setting fast, and just like they say, nothing good ever lasts. Well, go on now and kiss it goodbye, but hold on to your lover, 'cause your heart's bound to die. Go on now and say goodbye to our...
Well, I lost my front light. I was riding with another guy and we were chatting away, and then I noticed that my front light is gone, so I traced back 5 miles in hope to possibly find it, but no such luck. Well, it was a light that I found myself, and hopefully the person who found it is gonna get as much joy from it as I did. I'll just get a new one. That's it.
The sun's setting fast, and just like they say, nothing good ever lasts. Well, go on now and kiss it goodbye, but hold on to your lover, 'cause your heart's bound to die. Go on now and say goodbye to our town, to our town. Can't you see the sun setting down on our town, on our town? Good night.
About to ride in the aqueduct. Check it out.
And I can see the sun setting fast, and just like they say, nothing good ever...
I'm approaching the town of Brunswick, which is where I stayed last year. I camped here at a campground that is coming up. This time I'm gonna try and swing by a bike shop to see if I can find a cheap front light, so my mornings are gonna be a tad safer, to replace the one that I just lost. So let's see how it goes. Here to the left is the campground I stayed at last year.
Out every day, but I just gotta cry when I think what they'd say if they could see how the sun's setting fast, and just like they say, nothing good ever lasts. Well, go on now and kiss it goodbye, but hold on to your lover, 'cause your heart's bound to die.
Well, Bridgeway Bikes took care of me. I got a decently priced light and I'm back in business.
On our town, good night.
So now back to the Towpath, and I have another 5 miles or so, and that will be the end of today's ride. I have a hotel at this tiny little town called Knoxville, so I'm gonna go check it out, and allegedly there's a Mexican place nearby, so things looking good.
I'll kiss you goodbye, but I'll hold to my lover, 'cause my heart's about to die. Go on now and say goodbye.
Hey, 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 luck ready. Whoa, hey, hey, luck. Up from a night in a shanty saloon, he remembers the night and the boatman's tune.
To my left is Harper's Ferry, a very beautiful little town. I stayed just to the right of it in Knoxville.
Three-mule team, he winds his way through the Paw Paw Tunnel about midday, passing the logs through the rain and fog.
Good morning! Day 2 of this crazy adventure. Back on my bike Friday, left Knoxville and heading towards Hancock, roughly 65 miles. Right after I left the motel, it started raining. For a minute it was a little hard rain, but now it's more of a drizzle. Not a big deal. Hoping to stop for breakfast at Shepherdstown, which I think is something like 10 miles or so north of where I am right now. The weather, other than the drizzle, seems really nice. It's not super cold, and looking forward to another lovely day. Coming up to lock number 37. Lock 37.
From the very start, hope still lives in the people's heart. We've a debt to pay and a promise to keep, to save his way.
Well, if you haven't watched my video from last year from the Canal Towpath, or you're just wondering, the Towpath is an engineering project that started in the early 1800s, and the initial thought was to connect Washington DC to Pittsburgh. In reality, when it was completed, it was a project that connected Cumberland, Maryland to Washington DC, about half the original distance. Almost 200 miles. I think precisely it's 184.5 miles of a canal. And there were barges on the canal that were towed by mules, and that's exactly where I'm riding. I'm riding on the towpath, where the mules were being led by folks, often children of the families that operated the boats on the canal. That's it. So it's just really historic, really beautiful, and really fascinating. I'm about to take a bridge to Shepherdstown, but before that there is this railroad bridge here. Check it out. This is where the old bridge used to be, but right now they're only the towers that are left. So these are the switchbacks leading to the bridge that would take me to Shepherdstown.
The last time I saw him, we did the West Virginia waltz. The West Virginia waltz. No one owes a thing to you. So I came back home. What? Just to be your love. It had to be.
So just had a delightful breakfast here in Shepherdstown at this cute little diner, and I'm now gonna trace back to the same bridge to get back to the towpath and continue on. I think I have another 55 miles or so to my destination today, which is the town of Hancock. As I mentioned, I'm probably going to be staying at the very same motel that I stayed at last year, and probably also going to eat at the same restaurant actually. So it should be fun. So now back in Maryland and heading down on the bridge. So this is part of the trail that is nicely paved and just goes along the river. It's incredible, really, really tremendous. Look at this beauty. Spoke earlier about the canal and what an incredible project this was, but at the same time this project was somewhat doomed. Just a few years after the project started, and definitely after the canal was finished, railroads started emerging, and that became a much better way of transporting goods from point A to point B. So there's been a dramatic decline in the use of the canal, and then eventually it's been abandoned until it had been made into this park area that I'm enjoying right now. Good morning, Eliza.
Good morning.
Your parents say hi. I am approaching Williamsport. Last year I met a friend here, David, and we rode together to Hancock. This year I was unable to reach him, so I'm just continuing on.
One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4.
So right now we're looking into a dry part of the canal. I'm gonna go down just to demonstrate how deep it is and how far it is from the towpath. It's pretty interesting just to think that not too long ago it was full of water. So this is it. This is where they were. So I think on average it was about 6 to 10 feet. And just to think that the barges were right here and the mules are up here. Incredible. Back on the towpath. It is a rain sandwich day. I had rain for the first hour of the ride, and now that I'm towards the last hour of the ride, rain again. But not too bad. It's actually quite refreshing. Well, day 2 is almost over. I think I have about 2 or 3 miles to the hotel. Time for a nice warm shower, lubing the chain which had been stripped off all the lube due to the rain today, and then a little later, time for dinner. Okay, I think I'm in Hancock. I think this is the bridge that will connect me to downtown Hancock, and then it's a short ride to the hotel. This is my dinner place for later tonight. So this is downtown Hancock. I'm going through the downtown, and just past it is my hotel. Well, it's cold today, so this is why I look like this. Good morning. Well, this is day 3, the last real day of this ride. Tomorrow it's just a short ride to the train station and then back to DC. I am leaving Hancock now, and I'm actually cheating a little bit as I'm not on the towpath for the next couple of miles. I'm on the Western Maryland Rail Trail, which runs parallel to the towpath but is nicely paved. So as it's super cold, I decided to take this path right now for the next couple of miles. And as you can see, it is indeed cold. It's in the mid-30s, but I'm bundled correctly and feel very comfortable and looking forward to another glorious day. This rail trail I'm on runs parallel to the towpath. I'm slightly elevated from the towpath. I can see it about 15 yards below me to my left. I can see the canal and the towpath, and I'm just above it on this paved road that should last for another mile or so, and then I'm gonna reconnect. Approaching another aqueduct. I'm gonna take the lower path, which is a little safer for bikes. Another aqueduct. Up until now, I rode on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Today is Monday, and I've been on the towpath for over 2 hours and have not seen a single soul. I'm the only guy here. It's pretty cool. I am approaching the Paw Paw Tunnel, which of this entire towpath and canal project was probably the most challenging of all. The workers had to cut a tunnel that is over half a mile in length into the mountain, and it is lined with bricks that were laid by hand. There are allegedly 6 million bricks. Just incredible. It's a good thing I bought my new light, because otherwise it would have been a little bit challenging. It would have been a little bit challenging. It is starting to warm up a little bit. Coming up to lock number 61. Lock 61. So all done with the Paw Paw Tunnel, which was very exciting and beautiful and a little scary, as in you have to dismount. It's pretty impossible to ride there. I tried a couple of times, but it's too dangerous. So I walked my bike. This part of the canal is saturated with water lilies. This is quite the sight. I had high hopes for Old Town, but they were somewhat crushed. The only restaurant I could find is closed today, so I'm heading back onto the towpath. I have another 20 miles or so to Cumberland. This is one of the locks that is in really good shape. The doors are still intact. Super cool. I have entered the outskirts of Cumberland. I have another, I guess, 6 miles or so. To my right is light industry, part of the Cumberland community. I think this is one of the last aqueducts of the canal. Again, I'm going to take the lower route where the barges went, as opposed to the higher one. How awesome is this? Including all the cleaning stuff. Amazing.
look, I can talk to this guy. Wait a second. This guy read it out this before.
Talking away.
In a quarter mile, slight right to stay on Baltimore Street.
Shying away. I'll be coming for your love, okay? Take on me. Take on me. Take me on. Take on me. I'll be gone in a day or two. So needless to say, I'm odds and ends, but I'll be stumbling away, slowly learning that life is okay. Say after me, it's no better to be safe than sorry. Take on me. Take on me. Take me on. Take on me. I'll be gone in a day or two. Things that you say, oh, is it a life or just a play that worries away? Of all the things I've got to remember, shine.